mixing up their clay lightener completely wrong. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you the 5 simple steps that you're not gonna believe to mixing up your clay lightener that's gonna have you shocked, but also blown away with how much more lift, better blends, and ultimately better balayages you're gonna get out of it. So if this sounds like a good deal to you, click that like button and let's get to it. But first, I just want you to know that I'll be coming at you every Monday with time-saving, money-making, stress-busting tips and techniques for your hair business. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell to be reminded, because you are not going to want to miss out on everything that is coming at you. Okay, before we dive in, I have to share with you a couple messages I've gotten from people who have tried this clay lightener mixing and love it. So first, we've got Britt Watkins at the Fairy Blonde Mother. She said, all the girls at work thought I was nuts when I used Dawn's comb trick, but it worked like a bloody charm. Taking this class was a total win. Aw, thanks, Britt. And then we've got Casey Designs. How you mix your lightener with a comb, I never thought about that. Ooh, I'm so excited to share this with you. All right, step 1, throw out the manufacturer's instructions, but do not tell them I told you that. Okay, here's the thing, is the manufacturer's instructions are great and they're suggested, but the way I teach balayage is to have the lightener mixed to a consistency, not a ratio, which means it makes it tough to follow like a 1:2 or 1:1 or 1:1.5. And let me tell you, I've used a lot of brands. I've used Redken Freehand. I've used Pravana Pure Light. And what I started with back in the day is Eugene Perma Solaris Powder 6. I've used a ton. I've used Oligo Black Lights. These are all amazing brands that I love, but I don't follow the manufacturer's instructions because I mix to a consistency. I mix to a toothpaste consistency. So when mixing, it's not about this much lightener to this much developer. It's all about the end result, because that consistency is what's going to help me get it smoothly on the hair, create that beautiful blend, and not have to shadow root. Because yep, the balayage I teaches you how to create beautiful transitional blend naturally on the hair with the lightener without having to shadow root. That saves you time without having to shadow root the same, and money and product, because no shadow root products, but also saves your client time and money in the long run as well. Step 2, stop mixing your lightener with a brush. It makes it so messy. Get rid of that. Get a comb, a fine tooth comb. Yep, this is what those girls were talking about at the beginning. And you want to press the developer in, and it's gonna take some time, but you don't want to get any air whipped in there. The more you go quick with a brush and it gets all gunked up and gummy and gross, but also you get more air in there. With a fine tooth comb, you can press the developer in, scrape it around, go slow, not getting any air in your lightener. Because think of it, you want it a really dense clay, hence clay lightener. Bing! That's my own sound effect there. You want it to feel like a really dense toothpaste consistency clay, not a whipped, airy lightener that we're used to, which means we have to really get out of the habit of coming back and whipping up our lightener really quickly, and the hairdresser rush that we're always in. So I want you to slow down, get a fine tooth comb, and press the lightener in. It's gonna take longer to mix up, but it's gonna give you that denser clay toothpaste consistency, which is gonna make application a whole lot easier, holy cow. And your blends are gonna look better. You're not gonna have as much bleeding. It's not gonna feel runny. It's not gonna puff up. It's gonna stay dense, and you're gonna have so much more control to manipulate the product on the hair. All right, step 4, ditch the scale. I kind of already talked about this one, but I can't reiterate more. It's not about a 1:2 or 1:1 or 1:1.5. It's about a consistency. You want to get it clumping together. Now, I'm a firm believer. I love Salon Scale, and if you haven't checked out Salon Scale yet, check out the link below. You're gonna love it. It's all about finding out the cost of your product. If you need to still weigh it to know how much you're using, that's great, but don't rely on the manufacturer's instructions of the ratio. You want to just mix it to a toothpaste consistency. So maybe even have a tube of toothpaste here so you can kind of feel it and remember, because if it's too thick, it's gonna stick to the hair and it's gonna pull, and if it's too runny, it's gonna bleed and you're not gonna be able to manipulate it well. So toothpaste consistency, if it's too thick, add a little bit more developer. If it's too runny, add some more powder. Remember, you gotta ditch the scale and not do the ratio. You gotta do it to a consistency. I can't emphasize that enough. Step 5, this one's a tough one for a lot of people. So are you ready for this? Be freaking patient. I know, like I said, we get in the hairdresser rush. We wanna whip it up. It's gonna take time. It's gonna feel like it's not mixing. You're gonna wanna add more developer. I tell you this now, and you're gonna remember this when you add more developer, right? Remember, you're gonna think it's not mixing up. Just be patient, and then all of a sudden, it's together. And you wanna do the Dairy Queen test. You wanna make sure that you can turn your bowl upside down and nothing falls out. So I give all these tips and way more inside my program, Hair Painting Outside the Lines, which you can check out in the link down below. But also, what good is skill and talent if you don't got anyone in your chair, right? We need to have clientele coming in. And that's why I've actually created the Client Building Bundle. It's just 27 bucks, but it has almost $600 worth of game-changing knowledge and wisdom and practical steps to get your chair overflowing with not just anyone, but the best clients that you love, getting them buying more product without you feeling like a slimy salesperson. So that link's below now too. For 27 bucks, it's kind of a no-brainer. Go check it out. All right, friend, do you think you're gonna try this? Let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to get in there and engage with you. If you enjoyed that or are interested and intrigued by it, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this with a friend. And while you're here, why don't you check out these videos, because I think you're really gonna like it.